So we have episode 8 of The Walking Dead season 11. This is our breaking point until we go into our middle chapter of the final season. This episode is called For Blood, and it's going to be a full spoiler review for this episode as well as the other episodes in season 11. So if you haven't seen anything of season 11 so far, do not watch this review just in case I spoil anything for you. In this episode, we follow two stories. One is the Alexandria story, and the other is with the Reapers. I was kind of disappointed we didn't get anything with the Commonwealth. I was kind of the way episode 7 finishes off, where you see Eugene in the prison. See, I told you I was going to be spoiling stuff from this season. I was kind of expecting to see something with the Commonwealth. We didn't see it. I was kind of hoping we'd get to meet Pamela Milton. We didn't see it. So, hopefully in episode 9. But of the two storylines we got, I'm going to start off with the Alexandria storyline. This one here definitely makes it feel like it's a two-parter. I feel like this whole episode is part 1 and episode 9 will be part 2. Because episode 1, well, in this episode we see our group Alexandria, a massive storm has hit them. You see wind, you see rain, you see it's just they're all in a house and the place outside is being destroyed. You see all our people inside. A lot of people missing. Like Jerry was one that actually stood out to me. I don't know where Jerry is. As far as I remember, we do see his wife in the episode, but for some reason Jerry's not there. Don't know where Jerry is. And a lot of other people, I assume they're in other houses, like Luke in particular. My best guess why we haven't seen Luke is because he's filming Fantastic Beasts 3 at the moment, but haven't seen him for a while. But so the place is falling apart. One of the walls is falling down, so they gotta get out there, repair the wall to stop walkers coming in because they start seeing walkers making their way in. You see the windmill has caught fire, so they've got a bunch of things they have to do. Aaron and a group go to the windmill, I think it was, and then Carol and another group go out to fix the wall. Now, the reason I think this is a two-parter is because we don't actually see either of these groups since they leave the place. We do only focus we do is we focus on the group inside the house. But Carol goes out to fix the wall, and Connie was the person who actually volunteered to go out there and help her. I don't think Connie's going out there in a malicious way. I don't think she's going out there intending to actually hurt Carol. I think she's genuinely going out there to help Carol, to kind of show Carol that it's okay. I forgive you for what you do, what you've done. I'd be genuinely shocked if Connie went out there to do something to Carol to hurt her in any way. I cannot remember who actually went out with Aaron to help Aaron, but Aaron's out there helping fix the windmill with someone. But the group inside of the house, you've got people like Virgil is still in there, Judith, you got Lydia, and of course, you've got Rosita, Judith, I meant to say Rosita, and you got Gracie. And you can see a lot of different storylines happening with a lot of different people. The two in particular is you've got Gracie. Gracie's wanting to be more brave. She wants to be more like Judith. She goes around looking for a weapon so she can have something cool like Judith has, or like everyone kind of has their signature weapon. Judith's got Rick's gun and a sword like Michonne. Carol, she hasn't used it in ages. I don't think we've seen her use it since the time skip, but she had her knuckle duster nice. Everyone's got a cool weapon, and you can see Gracie's jealous and she wants to have a weapon as well. You get to see Rosita have a pretty cool badass moment where very reminiscent of when Rick left in No Way Out when Carl got the shot in the eye and Denise was doing what she had to do. Rick just leaves to go kill all the walkers, just in rage, anger, just heartbreak, everything Rick was feeling in that moment. He goes out to kill the walkers, and Rosita has a very similar moment to that, and she goes out there and kills all of the walkers because they are trying to get into the house. Of course, they can't let that happen, so Rosita goes out there and kicks some serious fucking ass. Really enjoyed seeing Rosita actually going out there doing something badass, because for the most part, I don't really remember seeing Rosita do much. I think season 9 could have been the last time she's done anything badass. Ever since she had the kid, she's been stuck in Alexandria. Actually, she fought Beta in season 10, but she hasn't really done much since then. So it's great to see Rosita still show that she is still well capable of kicking some serious ass out there. Some people are speculating that she got bit. I highly doubt she got bit there. I'd be genuinely shocked. I feel like if she got bit, they would have revealed it in the episode. I'd be very shocked if it does get revealed in episode 9 that Rosita got bit there. I think Rosita is going to be someone who's going to survive the entirety of this show, so I don't think she's going to die in this episode moving forward. but you do get to see Virgil and Judah actually discussing Michonne, which is something that everyone was speculating, going, okay, is Virgil going to be the one to reveal that where Michonne's gone? He actually reveals to Judah that he doesn't know where Michonne is. He knows that Michonne's gone, but he doesn't know Michonne has gone off to do what Michonne has gone off to do. So Judah is the only one who knows why Michonne's gone. So that really leaves you wondering, going, when is everyone going to find out? When is Judah going to tell everyone? Why is Judah going to tell everyone? Is Judah going to tell everyone when they move to the Commonwealth, when she feels so secure, when it's like the life she never knew? Is that when Judah's going to say, my mom has gone to go find my dad? I don't know when she's going to say it, but she's going to have to say it soon. Like, we've got 16 episodes, which is honestly insane. We've got 16 episodes of the show, and then that's it. So I wonder when Judah is actually going to reveal, of course, what happened to Rick. But anyways, the walkers do get into the house. Everyone runs upstairs except for Judah and Gracie, who are trapped in the basement as the basement is flooding. Really, I know they're not going to die. They're not going to kill a kid on the show, but it does leave you wondering what the hell is going to happen here moving forward. Also, as they were going up the stairs, I think it's the same house Rick and everyone was in episode 8 of season 6, when they first No Way Out and everyone ran into houses. I'm pretty sure that's the house Rick and the group were in. It looked like it, the stairs anyway, it looked like that. Also, our other storyline focused on the Reapers, as I said, and we get to see that Maggie, Negan and all them are heard towards Meridian, and you can see them all. Everyone's, at first they're kind of just having the herd just circle around outside Meridian. Everyone's like, what the hell is happening out there? Why are they just circling over there? Like, they could probably hear us, they could smell us, but why are they just circling there? And they're all just sitting there wondering what the hell is actually happening. And then after a while, the walkers do make their way towards the gate. Pope is not scared at all because he has set landmines outside. So as the walkers are making their way towards them, you see a shit ton of explosives going off, and you can see Negan and I think the guy's name, I wish I remembered his name, I can't remember for the life of me, but the guy who was wearing the metal mask, they're making their way. You can tell they're afraid. At one point you actually see an explosion hitting the other guy, like Eli Elliott, I don't know his name. He gets shot in the leg with whatever the explosive was, so you can see he's injured. So they're making their way to the gate. Maggie and Gabriel actually get inside of Meridian. A pretty cool scene where Daryl goes over, he's talking to a guy. Very calm conversation, just about taking a smoke. The guy's like, I really got to quit these. And Daryl goes, why bother? And then Daryl drops the matches. Daryl goes to pick them up, and as Daryl comes up, he stabs the guy in the neck. The guy, not only was he shocked that he's dead, because he's dead now, but also that was such a chill conversation. I was not expecting Daryl to do that. I knew he was going to kill people, of course, in the Reapers, but the way Daryl went about it, he was just so chill. It was such a normal conversation. All of a sudden, Daryl stabs him in the mouth. It was so, like, out of nowhere brutal to actually see it. But then, of course, he's at a good point. He's a vantage point. He's in a watchtower with a sniper shooting people down. And Maggie has broken the gate. She got a truck. She drove a truck right through the gate. And now walkers are starting to make their way into the camp. And everyone is starting to freak out. They're going, what do we do now? Pope, in particular, who actually sacrificed one of the Reapers in this episode to test to see if there was people out there, which is a really cool scene, because we've always seen our characters being terrified of the Whisperers, as we don't know which is a Whisperer, which is a Walker. But this time around, we got to see it from the other point of view, and it was actually really cool to see it from the other side of things. I enjoyed that aspect to it. But Pope let that guy out there to die so he can get answers. And then Pope and Leah reveal they have these big, massive arrows with explosives on them, or they're fireworks, I don't really know, but their plan is to just shoot all those down there. It doesn't matter what Reapers die, just shoot them down there, problem solved. And in the process of that, Leah's like, no, we can't do that, there are people, we can't kill our people. And then Leah kills Pope. I wasn't expecting Leah to be the one to kill Pope. My prediction was it was actually going to be Maggie. I knew it wouldn't be Daryl. Daryl got to kill Beta. They're not going to let Daryl kill the next bad guy. And I knew it wouldn't be Negan, because again, Negan killed Alpha. They're not going to let Negan kill the next bad guy. So my prediction was that it was going to be Maggie. So you can understand why I was very surprised when it was actually Leah killing him, because she thought Pope had gone too far and she wanted to keep her people safe by killing Pope. So genuinely shocked that Leah killed Pope. But prior to that, Daryl did to kind of reveal everything to Leah. He told her everything, the fact that he is actually part of that group. They are his family, and he's doing everything he can because they're his family. And he doesn't indirectly say it, but he's implying that Leah could join them. That Leah can come back, she can join the community, become one of them. And Leah, without saying no, says no. She puts out on the radio, Pope said, blames Daryl, and then everyone goes up trying to kill Daryl. Daryl jumps off the roof, and Leah is now in full bad guy mode. I don't know how they're going to redeem her character, because to me, she's a full-on villain now. And she's especially gone full bad guy now, because by the end of the episode, she points the rockets, arrows, whatever they are, down to the courtyard. She calls all of her people back, so she knows she's not going to be killing any of them, because after killing Pope for that exact reason, be quite hypocritical. But you can see she locks eyes with Maggie. Maggie locks eyes with her, and she's still willing to do that. So she knows she's going to be killing someone in the process. She even says, point it down at that courtyard, because I want to kill everyone down there. She knows Daryl's down there. I imagine so, because Daryl jumped off roof. I imagine he is down there anyway, so she's willing to kill them all. So she kind of has gone full bad guy, and I can't really see any way of it turning around for her not to be. I can't see her being redeemed. I was kind of expecting it. I kind of wanted to see her join Alexandria and see the kind of whatever was going to happen between her and Daryl, and also having Connie there. So I was really excited to see how that was all going to play out. But she's now kind of gone full bad guy, and I don't really see Daryl kind of taking her back after this, or any sense of the word. I was kind of thinking of all the Reapers, she'd be the only one to survive, but now I really don't know how it's all going to play out. But I am really excited to see it when episode 9 comes out, which I'm assuming is going to be in February. It's usually February, so I'm expecting it to be February. But if you want to hear my thoughts on episode 9, whenever it does drop, make sure to click the subscribe button so you can go back and see all my future content for the Walking Dead universe. I'm going to be reviewing every episode of World Beyond. My review for episode 1 is up now. Episode 2 should be dropping soon enough, and Fear the Walking Dead season 7 starts either this week or next week. I am very excited for that. That seems like it has come so quickly. The trailer looks honestly awesome. There's like a orange yellow tint to it from the nuclear fallout. I am just beyond excited for episode 9. So if you want to hear my thoughts on, or not episode 9, season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead, so if you hear my thoughts though on anything Walking Dead related, click the subscribe button so you can hear all my thoughts on future Walking Dead properties. And as always, thanks for watching.